Hey guys, welcome to another video, and in today's video we're going to be doing another what I eat in a day. And for this video I'm not going to really be showing you the meal prepping, but just more so like, okay, for this one day, what am I eating? So I just woke up not too long ago. I had a couple of calls to take, and now I'm about to go do some cardio. So all I'm gonna have is just some coffee, and I'm gonna go down to the treadmill, walk on there for about 45 minutes or 2 miles. Then I'm gonna come back, shower, get ready for the day, and then I'll be going to the gym to actually work out later on in the day because I'm still doing my 75 hard challenge. So I will show you what I eat when I come back from my fasted cardio, and I'll be talking a little bit more about supplements in this video. So what do I take, why do I take it, and kind of just like what I recommend and stuff like that. So if you have not seen my other videos, be sure to go check them out. You guys love the last what I eat in a day video, so I'm going to continue to do similar videos to this. Please comment down below other videos that you would like to see, questions you have, because that also gives me an idea of the videos that will be most helpful to you guys. Somebody did comment, and a few people did comment saying that they were having a little bit of issues hearing me in the last video, and it is because my microphone did break. So I'm intentionally trying to speak a little bit louder so you guys can hear me in this video. Just bear with me over the next few days until I get a new microphone so that the audio quality will get better.
To feel only means one thing. Oh, I still believe cause I know so I can't fight. And I know say I relax.
If you're feeling extra lazy, just put it in the microwave. You don't gotta do all this. But I'm not feeling lazy, guys. Not right now. Okay guys, so I measured out the potatoes and the ground turkey. So I think I mentioned this in my last video where I talked about like tips for meal prepping. So if you're someone who has a little bit more flexibility, or you don't like just having everything in containers and that's just too much for you, then what I normally do is I will cook like the things that are more tedious to cook. So like the ground turkey and the potatoes, I will cook that on the Sunday, and then I will just put them in one big container, and then throughout the week I will then go in and like measure out what I need and then cook it. So I could easily go and put this in the microwave, but I don't want it to be microwaved. I do want to cook it on the stove and get a little bit more char. So keep in mind, this is already fully cooked. All I have to do is reheat it. And then I'm going to top it with some eggs and some fat-free cheese and a little bit of salsa and some hot sauce on there, and it's going to do the thing. So that's just a tip for you guys. And then also, this is very helpful. So if you're someone who doesn't like eating the same thing, what you can do instead is mix and match. So I'll show you like a little clip of the fridge and all the stuff that I had prepped yesterday.
Here are 3 tips for a lazy meal prep that will save you this week. Number 1 is pre-chop and wash everything. Veggies, proteins, do it all ahead of time, or even buy them pre-chopped so that you can grab and go during the week. Number 2 is pre-season your meats. Keep them in the fridge ready to throw in the air fryer or on the stove. Especially if you like your food fresh, this saves you from having to season every single day. And number 3 is batch cook the time-consuming stuff. So rice, potatoes, anything that normally takes anything between 20 to 40 minutes, just cook it once so you don't have to waste your time later. These simple hacks mean that you don't have to cook full meals all at once. You can mix and match as the week goes on. One day chicken and rice, next day potatoes and ground turkey. Swap the veggies however you feel. This is lazy meal prep the smart way.
And I have like rice prepped. I have chicken slices. So the menu for the week, I will put it somewhere here on the screen. But what I can do is mix and match. So instead of having just a chicken salad, I can have the chicken and rice, or the chicken and potatoes. Or instead of just doing the potatoes for breakfast, I can have the potatoes with the sausage and broccoli. and mix and match it that way. So I'm still getting all of my macronutrients for the week, but now it feels like I have variety, so that you're not like, you're technically, you low-key are kind of eating the same stuff for the week, but you get a different flavor and a different pairing. So that really helps make things feel a little bit more fun. And don't be scared to play around with different sauces. So you'll notice at the end, I am probably gonna top it off with maybe some ketchup or some hot sauce. I'm a sauce person. If you are, comment down below. But if you're not a sauce person, then that's totally cool. But that also helps you feel like you're getting variety out of your meal. So I just thought I would include that. So let me go finish cooking this and I'll show you guys the end product.
I know that let's with another chance. Let's with another chance. Let's with another chance. Let's with another chance. I am. Let's with another chance. Let's with another chance. Let's with another chance. I am. Everything away. On my head high, but that don't mean I don't cry. Something like la 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 la. My enemies, I'ma say bye bye. Energy feeling like I can't fly. I know he loves me, that's why. So I still believe, cause I know I got life, so I can't fly. And I know, say I relax on the hope of a good time. Hope of a good time. It's a choice, oh yeah, I know it. To see the world and I feel hopeless. I know, yes, I know that. Blessed with another chance, I am. 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 Blessed with another chance.
All right, guys, so I have changed. I showered and everything, and I'm ready for the day. And I wanted to kind of give you guys some just, updates. So I should have told you everything that I've had for my supplements and the benefits. And one thing that I also wanted to kind of come and do as a shameless plug is that pineapple juice. I want some more flavor outside of just electrolytes and water. And juice is not bad for you. It's just that you have to get the 100% juice. So oftentimes the juice that people normally see, like the generic brands like a Tropicana or a Minute Maid, for example, if you look at the back and you actually turn around, most of the times, usually those drinks only contain 1% juice. So that's alarming. If it is claiming to be juice, why is there only 1% of juice in there? Make it make sense. So that means that majority of all the other ingredients on there are not juice. They're just a whole bunch of additives just to make it taste good, and they're actually not healthy for you. So unlike this, where there's only 2 ingredients on the back of it, and the 2 ingredients is literally just vitamin C and pineapple juice. That's it. So you're getting all of the regular pineapple juice nutrients, and this has no added sugar. And that's another thing. So if you're a woman or someone who's iron deficient and you're taking iron supplements, then it is recommended that you take some sort of vitamin C with it in order for the iron to absorb properly, and try to make sure that you time your caffeine so that you don't interfere with the absorption of the iron, because caffeine can interfere. So instead of just maybe taking a vitamin C capsule or supplement, what you can do is have some pineapple juice or 100% orange juice, and that will help you to absorb the iron well, and then it also tastes good. So that's just a tip for you. Also want to let you know that just be mindful. So if you are someone who is consuming a lot of sugars, I want you to be aware that sugar is not innately bad for you. The sugar that's bad is the added sugars. So if you turn the back of the nutrition label, like on this one, for example, you'll look and you'll see it says 0% added sugar, but the total sugar on it is 22 grams. And that's just the natural sugar that comes from the fruit pineapple. So fruits are natural sources of sugar, which are good for you if you have it in moderation. Where sugar becomes an issue is when you're having things like ice cream and donuts and all of those artificial things where they put a lot of high fructose corn syrup. Those things is what's bad for you, that added sugar, right? Because you also need sugar for a regular functioning body. And fruits is part of God's creation, and we are meant to eat them. It's part of a healthy lifestyle. So that's just just a little tip. I'm going to go get some work done and I'm going to meet you guys back when it's time to eat some lunch. And then I'll show you what I'm going to have before my workout. And then I'll come and show you dinner later. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you are, be sure to hit a like, comment down below. See you in the next clip. I feel like I got instant sugar rush. Time to go get some work done. Hey guys, so I am actually in the process of reading you guys' comments, and if you don't know already, I'm literally someone who, for the most part, does my best to respond to comments as much as I can until it gets out of hand. And I'm actually just kind of looking at, some of you guys' comments, and I just really appreciate you guys taking the time to just share what you're enjoying about the videos. And, it really just kind of helps me and reaffirms like this is okay, the right direction, and that you guys are finding value and use out of them. So yeah, keep on commenting and just letting me know what you find useful and questions that you guys may have. And also, there's been an influx of new subscribers here over the past 72 hours. And I just want to say, if you're new here, welcome. And because there's been an influx of new subscribers, I am going to be doing a promotional sale, the ebook that we have out right now. So if you're a believer who's looking to start honoring God with your fitness, I want to kind of give you guys a thank you. So it's $20 off of the ebook. So instead of it being $37, it would be $17. So, and I know a few people mentioned that they were kind of having an issue being able to afford the ebook. So this is a great time if that's something that you want to get. So go grab that ebook. You do not have to put any sort of discount code. You can just go on right ahead and the discount is already automatically applied. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your comments and support. All right, guys, so my camera died, so I'm on my phone right now, but I want to come and show you guys I'm making lunch, and I am trying out this. I want this to focus. This sausage. This is a chicken sausage, and literally it doesn't have any of those extra long ingredient lists. The only ingredients here are chicken, rosemary, water, salt, like whatever they use to season it, that is on here, and that's it. So this is another thing. If you're going to be eating things like sausages and stuff, be mindful of what is in there. Turn the back, read the nutrition label. So I am going to have 2 servings of this, because one serving is 11 grams of protein, which is 3 of the sausage links. So I'm going to end up having 6 sausage links. So bam. So I'm going to grab 3, and I'm going to get a cutting board and cut the 3 sausages. And then basically what I'm going to do is just throw everything into the pot and just kind of stir fry it, and then put some garlic, soy sauce, and that's about it. And then we're gonna just eat that over some rice that's already been cooked. I'm gonna take some rice out, and that will be the lunch. So let me go prepare that. Throw that in there as well. Alright, and then I'm gonna grab a measuring cup for the rice, and I'm plop it on. Alright guys, I'm gonna put some wood fire garlic seasoning on here. I'm gonna be generous. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of water into the pot just to steam the broccoli a little bit, so that everything doesn't stick to the bottom. Then I'm gonna pour the sauce over and we'll be good to go. I'm gonna microwave the rice in the meantime. Soy sauce, a little bit of honey. All right, I'm gonna do a taste test for you guys. Let me just pray real quick. All right. Prayed over my food. And let's taste. I'm scared because I don't know how this is gonna taste, but I hope the sausage tastes good.
Okay, guys, it's good. But as you can clearly see, the steam is still coming out from the plate, so it's really hot. So I need to let it cool down for at least like 2 or 3 minutes before I go devour it. But this is what lunch is. I'm about to go eat it, and then I'm going to get myself ready to go to the gym and work out. And then after that, I will come and show you guys later what's dinner and what's our snack. And the snack that I was actually planning to have for today was going to be Greek yogurt and honey roasted cashews. But I did find this recipe that I want to try for these cinnamon rolls. I normally don't have dessert. Like, my dessert's usually fruit, but I wanted to start incorporating some desserts. So I'm going to try out this recipe, and I don't know. If it goes well, I'll include it into the vlog. If not, then it's okay.
Don't be in a rush to try to find a man. Just keep getting closer with God and trusting in his plans. Don't fall for the hype on the gram, they follow trends. Making toxicity look good, that ain't romance. You gotta be better than if the man upstairs know your name, I advise you know your worth. Get you a man who treat you like a queen and always gonna put God first. Don't return to your past, I know it hurt. Last time they put you on a shirt. Glory to God that now you're living. Don't go back to my Don't rush it, put it on pause. Let God satisfy your thirst. You don't bring it all. You know that ain't gonna work. Yahweh died for you, sweetheart. It's better that you deserve. It's not even worth that hurt. It's not even worth that hurt.
Dinner is served. A huge plate of chicken salad.
Hey guys, so Future Joe here editing the video, and I wanted to come and say that I did not like the dessert. So I did it, and I never have luck with making like these high protein type of desserts. So I'm going to just stick to having my sweet treats every now and then whenever I feel like it. Because you know what? Not everything needs to be high protein, low calorie. It's okay, right? We don't gotta try to reinvent the wheel. And until I figure out a recipe that I actually enjoy, it's fine. So I ended up having the yogurt with the honey roasted cashews and a drizzle of honey for my snack slash dessert. And that is all that I ate for that day. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what other videos you'd like to see.